Okay, I don't know if you've heard this, but if you haven't, this is sad news. Former NHL player that's now playing over in, well, sorry, was playing over in Europe. He took a skate to the throat and sadly did not survive it. I'm going to read this article here. This is from CBS News. They're just talking about this case here. So, UK police investigating death of former NHL player Adam Johnson, whose neck was cut by a skate blade. When I show you the video, you're going to see, if you haven't seen it already, for one, it's graphic. Two, you're going to see that it looks weird. It looks really strange the way he hit him. It's not like he was on the ice or anything like that. He was standing when he took the skate to the throat. It kind of looks like he got kicked, which God, I hope not. That's brutal. But because I don't know if anyone's watching is old enough to remember Clint Malarchuk. He was a goaltender for Buffalo Sabres, and he took a skate to the throat. That was complete accident. The guy slid in. There's nothing. He wasn't doing it on purpose in any way, but it was scary. Um, okay, I'm going to read this article anyway. So, police are investigating the death of American ice hockey player Adam Johnson after his neck was cut by a skate blade in a game in England. Johnson, 29, was playing for the Nottingham Panthers at the Sheffield Steelers when he suffered the skate cut in a Champions Cup game on Saturday. He died at a hospital. He was a Minnesota native who appeared in a total of 13 NHL games with the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2019 and 20. Our officers remain. Oh, let me get rid of that. Our officers remain at the scene carrying out inquiries, and our investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident remain ongoing, South Yorkshire Police said on Monday. We would encourage the public to avoid speculation regarding the incident while we continue our inquiries. The Nottingham Panthers referred to Johnson's death as a freak accident. The English Ice Hockey Association, which governs the sport below the Elite League, reacted to Johnson's death by requiring all players in England to wear neck guards from the start of 2024. It's probably not a bad idea. I don't understand. You know, you've got the chin guard, you've got the chin strap anyway. Why not just attach a little chin guard to it that, while it wouldn't stop everything, but it could deflect. So I don't know why these guys are skating around on knives and they're not protected. We've seen a lot of injuries with the skate. Obviously, not as many with the neck. Thank God. Neck guards will be mandatory from January 1st for all on ice activities. EIHA gave on Monday its strong recommendation that all players start wearing a neck guard effective immediately. It said neck guards would not be mandatory immediately because of anticipated supply issues. It is unacceptable for any player to lose their life while playing sport. Our responsibility is not only to avert the recurrence of such a heartbreaking accident, but also to preemptively address other foreseeable incidents in the future. Okay. So let me see. We are firmly committed to our obligation to exhaust every possible means to ensure that a tragic incident of this nature never befalls our sport again. Okay. Let's get down a little bit here. Where are they talking about? This is a long article. Oh, no, it's not that long. So, okay. Anyways, this just goes on more about the morning and such. Yeah, this I'm glad they were looking into it because I'm gonna play this video and well, you tell me. I don't know. I have feelings about it. I'm thinking I don't know. I'm crying foul on this. Again, I'm gonna warn you right away. If you're this is graphic, but it's not in the way that you're gonna see anything. You're gonna see the incident and then you're gonna see a lot of blood. So if that makes you feel queasy, look away. It made me feel a little queasy. So, you know, here we go. I've warned you. Right there. There's the skate to the neck. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to reverse this. Watch this. Let me, one more time. Does that not look like he kicked him? Tell me that doesn't look like he kicked him. Sorry, I went too far. Here we go. That's a kick. That looks like a kick. I don't know what else you could say. I don't know how your leg swings up and you can see. Look at the blood is just pouring. Just awful, awful stuff. I don't know how you can say anything but that. Personally, I think the burden of proof would be on him to say that
A
he
lot of
wasn't
people
trying.
would have
Oh,
said for
oops.
a lot of things that I've come across, like
Oh, I'm playing a weird video here. Um, that's the next video that came up. Yeah. So they got to look into this. Obviously, they're gonna have to look into this hard, and it's gonna be hard to prove. Anything like this is hard to prove because you're playing a game, and the idea that somebody would do this on purpose is grotesque and awful to imagine. But I think they're gonna have to look back and see if there was altercations between this player and and Johnson prior to this happening to see if there was some motive. But again, you're gonna have to prove to me that he didn't swing his leg up to give him a kick. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess.